My family, now a couple of months ago, Carnival of so-called expert Phil Dampier hoped that Prince Harry was tired of living with Meghan and Archie and Lilibet, and that he wanted to come back to the arms of his abusers. Come back to William, Charles, Kate, and Camilla. And my family, as you all know, Carnival of so-called expert Phil Dampier is not the only Carnival of so-called expert somehow hoping that Harry and Meghan will separate. He's not the only one. UK media have been so attacking of both Harry and especially Meghan, with them hoping that somehow that they can break apart or destroy Harry and Meghan's relationship. But you all know that, of course. And today, months later, Carnival of so-called expert Phil Dampier, speaking on behalf of William and Kate Milton, claims that William and Kate are frustrated with Harry and Meghan because they believe that Harry and Meghan are launching a rival court with Colombia's Folks Royal Tour. You know, my family, kindly please hear this, first of all, before I say anything else. Kindly please hear what Phil Dampier said kindly.
What do you think Prince William and Kate's reaction will be to them sort of setting up this sort of alternative royal court? Obviously, when they were in the royal family, they could more coordinate their diaries, their schedules, their causes. Do you think there's a possibility that things that they could be arranging would overlap with projects if they're not sort of coordinating as tightly?
Certainly the late Queen had massive plans for Harry and Meghan. She thought that they would be perfect to travel around the Commonwealth and to represent her and represent the royal family and carry on after she'd gone. And it came as a great shock to her and to William and Kate that Harry and Meghan decided to jack it all in. So now that they've set up as this kind of rival court, they will obviously hope that things they do don't overlap what William's doing. I mean, he's got events with the Earthshot Prize that he's involved in South Africa.
My family, I'm sorry. I just have to pause there and say this. Why should Harry and Meghan, whenever they have projects that they're doing, why should Harry and Meghan think or plan their projects that way they don't coincide with whatever it is William and Kate are doing? How is that Harry and Meghan's problem? How is that Harry and Meghan's business? And this language of UK media, whereby they're claiming that Harry and Meghan are creating or setting up a rival court, is extremely dangerous language. Extremely dangerous language from or by the British tabloid media. And my family, this language is extremely terrifying. And I'll tell you why. My family, the reason why I say this language is terrifying is because of what happened to the late Princess Diana, Harry's late mother. As you all know, Charles and Diana got a divorce. And after Charles and Diana divorced, Diana was clearly fed to the wolves, the British tabloid media, who harassed her, hounded her, abused her. That's what they did to Harry's late mother. And they did that until the day that Diana died. That's what UK media did to Harry's late mother. They treated her appallingly. And my family, even Diana did say that things got hard for her after she and Charles separated. She confessed that things became way more difficult for her because my family, then the farm fully threw her to the wolves. But remember, Diana had a very, very huge court. So many people supported her fully. And as you all know about the jealousy that exists in the farm, that exists in the royal family, you have seen with your own two eyes how, for example, Charles is jealous of Harry and Meghan's star power. You have seen how William became extremely jealous of Harry and Meghan's star power, which my family went through the roof when Harry and Meghan got married. He was so jealous that he wanted to destroy Harry and Meghan's relationship, marriage, so quickly. William, even before Harry and Meghan got married, he was trying so hard to dim Harry and Meghan's light, to destroy this beautiful relationship between Harry and Meghan. That's what William was trying to do, all because he was jealous. As I've always said, picture this: Prince Harry coming home or bringing home a beautiful, gorgeous woman like Meghan. Someone who Prince William and Kate, as Harry said in spare, that William and Kate were religious viewers of Suits, watched Meghan's show. And my family, you do know that when you love a show, you love the characters of the show. You love them. You adore them. You want to see more and more and more and more. Now, picture this. William, who already was jealous of Harry, seeing Prince Harry bringing home a beautiful, gorgeous woman from a TV show that William and Kate were watching. Harry telling them that he was seeing Meghan. Imagine how William, who was married to Kate, who was boring, who has no achievements of her own before marriage, imagine how he felt about that. About seeing Prince Harry going out with an accomplished woman. Imagine how William felt. He was angry. He was pissed off. And no wonder he was trying so hard to break apart Harry and Meghan's relationship before and after they got married. And don't forget, when he failed to turn Harry against Meghan, what did William do? William physically assaulted his own brother. And for a long time now, we now know from the words of multiple carnival of so-called experts, for example, Robert Jobson, they've confessed that the leaks against Harry and Meghan came from Prince William and Kate's Kensington Palace. And my family, we even know that to be even more true because of what William did. When he allowed his employee, Jason Knopf, to issue a statement against Meghan in court, William showed us he is the one who's the villain. He is the one out to destroy Meghan's life. All because he saw his brother happy. All because his brother got the beautiful, gorgeous woman, Meghan, that I believe even William desired. In my family, right now, you are seeing Harry and Meghan thriving outside of the institution. That's what we are seeing. We are seeing Harry and Meghan being the ones who are receiving and getting the phone calls invited by heads of state. This time invited by the vice president of Colombia, Francia Marquez, to come over to Colombia. When William and Hamilton, nobody is calling them. You've seen Harry and Meghan get invited to Nigeria, and no one is picking up their phone calls to contact William and Kate Middleton. Of course, that is going to trigger so much jealousy from senior members of the royal family. And that's why you are seeing all these accusations being thrown around by minions who clearly serve William, saying or accusing Harry and Meghan of somehow, creating a rival court, which is not true. Which is not true. And more than 4 years later, after Harry and Meghan fled the UK, still you are hearing carnival of so-called experts discussing if Harry and Meghan were here, they would be doing this and that for the royal family. If they were here, enough with if. They are not there. They are not in the UK. They live in America. And they've been living in Montecito for more than 4 years now. Accept it, move on, and leave them alone. And focus on the taxpayer-funded royals you have in the UK. And stop pitting William versus Harry, Meghan versus Kate Middleton. If you have an issue with Prince Harry doing tours or being invited to another country, then you have an option not to cover Harry and Meghan's visit. You have an option not to pay attention when Harry and Meghan do visit Colombia after being invited there by the country's vice president, Francia Marquez. You have an option not to cover Harry and Meghan's visit. And my family, we've seen that UK media have the power to ignore many things. For example, Kate has been missing for months. For months. Kate has not been visible for months now. She only first made her first appearance of the year when she went to King Charles' birthday parade to pin the color. She made her first appearance of the year. Then. And my family, all those months, UK media ignored the fact that she was missing. Only public, pressure. People were asking, where is she? Where is she? Did something happen to her? And my family, that provoked the royal family to come out with a video, to release a video of Kate Middleton saying that she allegedly had cancer. After pressure from the public who feared that something may have been done to her by Prince William. And the royal family released that video to keep people quiet. And my family, and also ever since then, Kate also has been seen maybe just once at Wimbledon. So my family and UK media are giving her the space, are giving her privacy, something that they never ever gave Meghan. They are mostly focused on Harry and Meghan, who don't even live in the UK. They are mostly focused on them, while ignoring the taxpayer-funded roles in the UK, Kate, William, Charles, Camilla. So my family, it is high time that UK media stop blaming Harry and Meghan for the obsession that they have on Harry and Meghan. They need to stop blaming Harry and Meghan for the obsession that they have on Harry and Meghan. You know? In my family, Harry and Meghan are not trying to set up a rival court. Harry and Meghan are just living their lives. Harry and Meghan are just living their lives. You know? That's what is happening. And the reason why I don't like seeing UK media claiming or saying that Harry and Meghan are setting up a rival court is, my family, because of this video that I want you to be able to see, you know, again. So my family, I showed you a while back. My family, kindly please look at this clip, my family, please.
Well, by the time that Diana died, and in fact, I'm afraid a few years before, the royal family had really given up on Diana. They found her a complete and utter menace, was a threat to the throne. But you have to remember that unless you are born into that family, you are of royal blood, you are always totally expendable in their eyes. They are utterly ruthless, the Windsors. They will get rid of people, and that includes people who marry into them like that. They are not that important. I was told that when it was announced that she was dead that day in August, there was a great sigh of relief around the entire royal family. No, they didn't want her to die in a road accident. That was too horrendous. But she had her court, which was becoming more and more powerful. Really, she was taking on the royal family.
My family, do you see why I don't like seeing UK media using that word, rival court? When you say rival court, you are creating a situation whereby the Windsors, who, as you've heard yourself, are extremely dangerous. You are creating a situation whereby the firm views Harry and Meghan as a threat to them. And my family, you've heard yourself how they handle threats. You've heard yourself that Carnival of so-called expert saying that the Windsors are ruthless. You've heard that yourself. And my family, that's why I don't like seeing this Carnival of so-called experts trying to claim that Harry and Meghan are creating or setting up a rival court. That is not what Harry and Meghan are doing. Harry and Meghan are living their lives. They're working to pay their bills. And they have been invited to Colombia this time, my family, and the reasons were given by the vice president of Colombia, my family. And let me read you exactly some things that my family was saying of why Harry and Meghan were invited to Colombia. Now, my family, Francia Marquez, the vice president of Colombia, issued a statement saying, and I quote, "I am pleased to announce that Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have kindly accepted my invitation to visit our beautiful country. During the trip, Prince Harry and Meghan will join me in visiting Bogota as well as the Caribbean and Pacific regions of Cartagena and Cali. And in these vibrant locations, they will have the opportunity to engage with leaders, youth, and women who embody the aspirations and voices of Colombians committed to progress. And their visit comes at a particularly significant time, as it precedes the first global ministerial conference on ending violence against kids to be held in Colombia this November, which Harry and Meghan are very, very passionate about, my family, are very, very passionate about. And the Archwell Foundation, founded by Prince Harry and Meghan, is renowned for its global leadership in fostering a safer online environment. Now, my family, that is what has been said. That is the statement released by the office of the Vice President. And as you all know, Harry and Meghan's Archwell Foundation are working hard to create a safer online environment to protect kids from online harm, which Harry and Meghan are very, very passionate about, my family, which Harry and Meghan are passionate about. But then you are having UK media, because Harry and Meghan have been invited, they're calling it a folks road tour. They're claiming that Harry and Meghan are, once again, the Harry and Meghan are, how can I put this? They're creating a rival court to rival the royal family. That is not what Harry and Meghan are doing. And Harry and Meghan are not threat to the royal family. Harry and Meghan just want to live their lives in peace, without being harassed, without being bullied, without being attacked, without being smeared. That's all Harry and Meghan want. They just want to love each other and raise their kids in peace without being harassed, bullied, or hounded by the UK media, who are being sent by senior members of the royal family, William and Charles, to attack Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan only want peace. They are not a threat to the royal family. And I say this because I know what, the royal family do to threats. You also what they did to Diana, my family. And they can say, that it was a drunk driver. The fact is, my family, the royal family fed Diana to the wolves, to the UK media, and they harassed her. And they paid paparazzi to chase after her. And my family, that led to Diana's death. And my family, it is evil what happened to Princess Diana. It is evil what was done to her. It is evil what was done to her. And my family, right now, all Harry wants to do is to protect his family, to keep Meghan safe, to keep Archie safe, to keep Princess Lilibet safe. That's what Prince Harry wants to do. And William and Charles are making it very difficult for Prince Harry to get back the security that he needs to keep his family safe. William and Charles are making it very difficult for Prince Harry to get back the security he needs to keep his family safe. At the end of the day, Prince Harry has his own family. And his family is Meghan, Archie, Lilibet. And my family, they are Prince Harry's priority, my family. And my family, more than 4 years later, after Harry and Meghan fled the UK, still, as you can see, you are seeing carnival of so-called experts discussing if the Queen was still here. Here's what she wanted, for Harry and Meghan to be doing. Right now, they'd be supporting and doing work in the Commonwealth. My family, Harry and Meghan made an offer. They made an offer to work for the royal family for free, to work and serve free of charge without receiving a penny of taxpayer money. And their offer was rejected. Their offer was rejected. And now, Harry and Meghan are thriving outside of the institution without receiving a penny of taxpayer money. And everyone can be able to see it. Everyone can be able to see how hardworking, how loved Harry and Meghan are. And clearly, there are people back in the UK, and I'm talking about William, Kate, Charles, and Camilla, who clearly cannot stand seeing Harry and Meghan thriving outside of the institution. The tabloids promised their readers that Prince Harry and Meghan would fail after they stepped back as senior members of the royal family. But yet, 4 years later, Harry and Meghan are clearly doing so well. They've made millions in California, working. And my family, Prince Harry, has been able to afford to pay for his own security and also being able to protect and provide for his family more than 4 years later after he fled the UK. And he and Meghan are still working so hard to pay the bills. And my family, clearly, they're doing well. Despite the aim of the royal family and the media to isolate Harry and Meghan, people want to be around Harry and Meghan. People want to be around Harry and Meghan. People want to, invite Harry and Meghan to their countries. And we're seeing world leaders inviting Harry and Meghan to their countries to come over for a visit. And that is making some senior members of the royal family back in the UK jealous. First of all, my family, William and Kate must understand this. They played a huge part in Harry and Meghan fleeing the UK. From now on, and my family for years now, they don't have a right to dictate to Prince Harry and Meghan what to do or what not to do. Because somebody better tell William that Harry and Meghan are free to do what they want, to do as they please, because even right now, he still hasn't accepted that Prince Harry and Meghan are free. William does not want to accept that Harry and Meghan are free. To the point, he is sending his minions to say, Harry and Meghan better not make any plans while I'm doing something, while I'm doing a royal project. They better not make any plans to do anything around the time that I'm doing something. William, you have no right to dictate to Harry and Meghan anything. Anything. The mistake here is that Carnival of so-called experts who speak on behalf of William think that somehow Harry and Meghan, that they can control them, that they have power them, that they can make demands to Harry and Meghan, and those demands must be followed. Things do not work like that with Harry and Meghan. When are the UK media going to learn? For years, UK media have been abusing Prince Harry and Meghan while demanding access to them and their kids. Have they ever been granted any access to Harry, Meghan, Archie, Elizabeth? No. No, they have not. No, they have not. For years, UK media have been asking, Harry, Meghan, Prince Harry, give us access to your kids. In exchange, we'll give you good press. Have Harry and Meghan given UK media any access to Archie and Elizabeth? No, they have not. No, they have not. The mistake that UK media keep making is that they think they have control or power over Harry and Meghan, that they can make demands to them and that Harry and Meghan must follow everything. Things don't work like that with Harry and Meghan. Abuse has only driven Harry and Meghan away. It won't make them invite their abusers to sit at the same table as them. Things do not work that way. With Harry and Meghan. And the sooner that UK media understand that, the better. And my family, if William is doing an engagement, he cannot demand that Harry and Meghan do nothing. Don't come out, don't do anything. He cannot make those kinds of demands. Harry and Meghan are not funded by the taxpayer in the UK, in Britain. Harry and Meghan pay their own bills. And my family, William, Charles, Kate, Camilla, cannot tell Harry and Meghan, who pay their own bills, anything. They can't command Harry and Meghan to do anything, really, because Harry and Meghan are free to do what they want. They are free to do what they want. Now, my family, I want to hear your opinion on what we have just discussed. Now, UK media must back off Harry and Meghan and leave Harry and Meghan alone. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana, and Doria Raglan, and all of you members of the squad at home. Hate never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. Love you all and forever, and may God bless each and every single one of you. And may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana ever prosper. My family, please kindly stay tuned to our next video. Love you all and forever, and may God bless each and every single one of you. And may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana ever prosper. Harry and Meghan are not a threat to the institution. Harry and Meghan have always just wanted to love each other in peace and live in peace. It is sad that the firm, don't want to allow Harry and Meghan to live in peace and work in peace. They don't even want Harry and Meghan to accept invites to other countries. The royal family lost every right in the world to dictate to Harry and Meghan anything when they took away Harry and Meghan's security. And also, when my family, Charles and William, rejected Harry and Meghan's proposal to work for the royal family for free. They lost every right to dictate to Harry and Meghan what to do or what not to do. And my family, Phil Dampier, all your attempts, all your dreams of separating Harry from Meghan and Meghan from Prince Harry are always doomed to fail, will always be doomed to fail. Harry and Meghan, may they keep on loving each other, thriving, and living the best life ever. And may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana ever prosper. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you, also forever, and may God bless you and my family. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.